Hello guys, welcome back to Shipwreck Graveyard. No, what's the game called? Hello guys, welcome back to Ship Graveyard Simulator 2, Part 2. So at the end of the last episode, we were left with the Mad Sea. But I've done some grinding in between the first and this episode here. So you'll notice right away that our hammer is different. That is because I've upgraded it to a level 2 hammer. So it does a lot more damage. So like if you go here, you can see it used to take 4 hits, now it only takes 3. Super intense. So we actually ended up completely scrapping the Mad Sea, so we have the entire hull and everything. And what I found out at the end of the last episode is if you just completely detach this whole part from this part, so you can see that I've gone through and I've taken off all the rivets. I haven't grinded or welded yet, because if I've done this right, this completely shocked me the first time I did it, but if I break this floor right now, this whole part should come tumbling down. So hopefully I've done this right. Ready? Wish me luck. 3, 2, 1. Hey, there we go. The whole thing comes crashing down, and now we can just quickly gather up the pieces. Makes quick work of everything. But anyway, I just wanted to show you that because I thought it was really funny, and I wish I was recording it when it happened to the big one. But we're going to clean this up, and then we're going to jump right back into the episode. So we'll see you on the flip side. Okay, so we have to completely pick this thing clean. Absolutely nothing left. When I did this to the last one, I was able to use the crane and call this in and have it pick up this part of the ship, but it won't let me for this one. And I'm not exactly sure why. Maybe it's because it's the free ship and they don't want to give you too much scrap. So we're just going to leave this. I've already recycled everything that I had. So up in the top right, or sorry, top left, you can see that we have a bunch of materials. We have metals, non-metals, and equipment. So if we come over here, this is where I upgraded my hammer to level 2. We could upgrade it to level 3, which I think would be a pretty good investment, considering what it costs, which is basically nothing. This is really what I want to upgrade here, the crate upgrade, because only being able to carry 60 kilograms is killing me. So we're going to upgrade this as much as we can, actually. Costs 108 kilograms, so okay, so we're probably only going to be able to do, yeah, level 3. That's totally fine. Yeah, we'll save it for now. I haven't bought any explosives or anything like that yet, which is fine. So we're going to come over here as well. So this is where you increase the damage and the speed and everything like that. So you can see this is going to be $120 to upgrade because it's already level 4. This is only going to be 40, 40, and 40. So I think we can afford to buy a couple of 40s. 40. Oh yeah, capacity 120. Let's do it. That leaves us with $136. So with that $136, this is the Mad Sea that we did. We've completely overhauled it. We've took all the resources out of it, completed all the contracts. We've also done it with this one. I don't know why there's not a check mark, but we're just gonna go ahead and scrap that one too. We have nothing left. So now we could do this one for $20. It's got a bunch of contracts, a 40, a 20, and a 16, and also resources value is $300. Well, we could just go big and do the slippery herring, which contracts valued at way more, and then the potential resource value is 0. I wonder why. She's fast, agile, beautiful. You could list its qualities endlessly. That's what it should be, and now it's a piece of damaged ship. It sailed onto your beach as fast as it left the shipyard, and it's all because of that slip. Okay, so I don't think we do this one yet. I think we do the $50 one. We'll work our way up to the big one. Potential resource value, $580. Contracts, pretty average, 40, 50, and 100. They want gold, gas tank, walls, all kinds of things. So we're going to go ahead and buy that Caroline. Once upon a time, the most beautiful cargo ship on the sea. There she is, boys, the Caroline. I don't think we're going to be able to do that trick where we completely overhaul that one. Rear of the ship, it looks like. I don't know this. I'm not up on my shipping terms. The stern? Is it the stern that's the end of the ship? I don't know. Don't make fun of me. Oh, we can carry 100 kilograms now. That's so good. Too much for that many barrels, though, I suppose. That's okay. So first things first, We're gonna fall through a hole in the ship. First things first, I think we get this sea can off here. Well, hopefully I think we're gonna be able to use the crane once we get this detached from the ship. Something I'm kind of excited to show you guys. I don't think I did in the last episode. Alright, completely free, so we should be able to get into it. Or lift it off, sorry. I just want to see if we could get into it. I don't think we can. So we'll just tell them to take it. Go ahead and hoist her up, fellas. It's so cool watching the cranes, like, move into place. Like, that's actually part of the game. It's just way off in the distance. Somebody's actually controlling that. Not like a real person, but... you know what I mean. Here she comes. Hook it on, and then she's off. We're gonna get a bunch of parts for that now. Once it lands in the shipyard, they're gonna carry it over. They're gonna drop it in there. Should be able to get the rewards. There it is. We got 220 kilograms of low alloy iron and 75 kilograms of aluminum. Not too shabby. Just gathering up all the little stuff. I haven't even explored. Whoops. Jumped all the way off. I haven't even explored the entirety of the ship yet. Oh, what are these? Are these charged? Oh, damn it. Yeah, cable hazard. Be aware that certain ship components remain energized at all times. It's crucial to deactivate the power before accessing our room or dismantle this section of the ship. To cut the power, trace the cables to the control station and switch off the appropriate circuit. Okay, well, I kind of should have seen that coming. I don't know where the cables are. Oh, here we go. Is this it? Pick this up. Oh yeah, here we go. We can jump up this way. Wrong tool. What do we need to cut into it? Oh yeah. Nope, still can't do that. We have to shut the circuit off. Now we can cut into the box. Now all the circuits are destroyed, even if I flip this. I was gonna say, even if I flip it, it shouldn't turn on, but it's already broken. We can just go ahead and collect it. Okay, let's focus on some of these contracts now. This guy wants tables and chairs, so we have a table here, chair here, bunch of stuff here. I don't know how many of these... well, everything's on the ship if they want it, so we should be able to find everything. I just gotta see what room they're in. Another chair, another table, perfect. I think those are actually wall tools as well, which we need for this Miss Sacken. Oh, we're carrying too much. We gotta go back down. We gotta go this way. We also need to find some gold. This is kerosene. I don't know if that counts as gas tanks or not. I don't know why it would. But yeah, this guy also wants 15 kilograms of gold, so there's got to be some gold on this ship too. Oh, here we go. We hit the mother load of tables and chairs here. This should be it. Tables, chairs, stoves. Although I don't think I'm going to go back and turn in the contracts until I have all three. Just want to maximize our time. What is this, a doll? What is this? Congratulations, you found the Hawaii hula figure. Meeting a redhead before the voyage was a terrible misfortune for the ship and all its crew. Genesis of the discrimination can be found in the Christian tradition. It said that Judas had just red hair. There was a way to prevent misfortune. All you had to do was talk to the red before he could speak. Interesting. We did find a wave statue on the Mad Sea when we ripped it apart. So it's kind of interesting how every ship has a... it seems like every ship has a statue that you have to find. Alright, so here's the front of the ship. This is the captain's seat right here. This is where everything would have been going on. And also, I didn't realize we can get all the way up there. We got more up to go. Let me just clear out this space first. We climb right up here. We can get straight to the antenna. And can we go even higher? Oh, here we go. Now we're at the tippy top. I'm the king of the world. Okay, let's do it. Let's go from top down now. Pick this up. Is there a crouch button? Yeah, I think so. I don't think... Oh, there we go. I was gonna say, I don't think we can crouch up here, but... Makes me feel safe. Oh god. I wasn't expecting that to fall right on top of you. Trying to get out of the way first, but... Don't break that. Take this. We get the ladder. No, we gotta cut... Whoop! We gotta cut a couple of different spots here to get that. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna... We just need to cut the right pieces. So if I crouch here and cut this, this whole tower should come crashing down as soon as I hit it. Maybe. Maybe not, though. What about now? Oh, there we go. There she blows. Let me just start collecting this stuff. Should be all the alloy we need. Oh, shit. That was embarrassing. I hope it comes through how satisfying it is when you finally get dismantled. When you finally get a piece dismantled that you've been working on for a long time. Even the, like, the ka-chunk noises are so satisfying in this game. I think we need the crane for this piece. I don't know if we can, yeah. It's too big to just... to haul, so we'll queue it up with the crane and then we'll work on this one. Gotta make sure to get out of the crane's way. We don't want to get carried off with this thing. Up, up, and away. Go ahead, break this, take that. We're gonna have to get this guy out, like, last. We had to dismantle the whole ceiling to get that out. Okay, let me see if I can knock this whole piece down. Shouldn't be too hard. There's just a couple of bolts. Maybe a rivet or two, but we're gonna try to get this these two out of here with the crane. So I think I just gotta knock down the entire ceiling and maybe the walls. Oh damn, dude. Oh, this hammer's so good now. Just 2 hits. Nobody want to mess with me now. One thing I don't like about this game is you can't fast forward time. Like, there's no bed that you can sleep in. I was gonna say, I hit you once, let me hit you again. So you kind of got to work through the night. But we're coming up on dawn here, so... should be okay. That's the first layer down. Now we got to work our way through the second layer. As far as I know, there's no reason to saw. Like, you don't get experience for it, I don't think. So if I was you, I would upgrade the hammer and the picking and the capacity as fast as you can. Because once you hit all these rivets, you don't need to saw anything. It all just comes crashing down. I don't know if that was like a gameplay flaw that they didn't anticipate. I guess maybe it just comes down to personal preference. Like, if you like the sawing in the game, or if you have the saw completely upgraded, you might have it fun, but I don't have another blade on it at the moment, and it just takes way too long. Hammering is just faster, honestly, so no reason not to. Oh! Heavy elements. The heavy elements on the ship will collapse when you destroy the floor that holds them in place. In order to not lose any valuable elements, destroy the elements connectors and lift it with a crane before further work on the ship. I didn't destroy the floor. Oh, was there something above? Oh, shit. I didn't realize that that was above these guys. Okay. Switch gears a little bit. We gotta go up top. Get that down. Alright, that should be enough. Let me just pick all this stuff up so we don't lose it when the crane comes. Yeet. We'll pick that up later. Oh, that was it. We just had to take this little piece. I don't feel like that was necessary, but, you know, It is what it is. Okay, now that that's secure, we're gonna carry on knocking these walls out. We should be fine after that. Should be able to reach these two machines. Dude, our poor truck is carrying so much weight. What do we need? We just need iron for this. Like 95 more kilograms, and then this is the interesting one, the aluminum, the alloy. We're gonna need 800, 700 more kilograms, and then the gold. We gotta find the gold. Very easy to get distracted in this game. You try to do one task and you end up doing another one. I mean, at the end of the day, it's all gonna come down anyway, so it doesn't really matter the order that happens in. Is this broken? There we go. Come on! What are we doing here? We have to sever... I don't know what's holding it up. The trouble with doing it this way is you have to find new and creative ways to traverse the ship if you're doing it, like, bottom down. Because you end up taking the floor out from under you. And you can't get to the top of the ship, and you need to get to the top of the ship. Because you need to find a way to break the wall. Now, if I come up here, should be able to come over here and break this part. I think once I loosen the floor, like here, it should all crawl after that, or fall after that. Just these last couple pieces here. I mean, I'll just keep breaking it until it falls. I got no problems with that. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that worked. Let's call the crane in on this guy, and then we gotta come over here, clean this one off. Go ahead, just throw this all on the floor. We're gonna come by later, pick up all these boxes. This one only has 2 connections that we have to cut. I don't know if that means it's smaller or what. Alright, you're up next. It's nice that you can queue them up. Like, look at that guy. Getting lowered down into the warehouse. Look how far that crane reaches. That's insane. Alright, let's start picking up some of these boxes and throwing them back in the truck. Clean as we go. Okay, I think we're safe to start knocking down some of these taller, or these upper floors. It's just gonna take so long. We had to knock down all the walls, all the rivets. Like, what is this? Is this just the back of the ship? Yeah. Take down all the connections, everything like that, so. We're just gonna start chipping away at it. At some point, we gotta come across the gold. We have 2 contracts complete. I just don't want to go claim them yet. I'm in no rush. Enjoying hanging out with you guys, just banging away. Although I think we might have to go up top to get the rest of these connections. This might sound dumb, but you know how in Star Trek there's like a universal dollar, I think? Nobody has to work. I have limited knowledge of Star Trek. It's only from the movies. Like the most recent movies. I'm not a Trekkie. I was more of a Star Wars kid. But from my understanding, nobody actually has to work. They just do because what else are you gonna do, right? If I didn't have to work, if money was no object, and if I was physically able, I would do something like this all day long. Pick this up, get this out of my way. Like some of the fun jobs, although I would get pretty over it pretty fast. I'm not really like built for this kind of demanding physical labor. Guess that's why they play the simulator games, right? That and farming, like I played the hell out of Stardew Valley, but I would never be a farmer. That's way too much work. So I think I'm just talking out of my ass here at this point. I wouldn't want to do this. If you do this, you know, like I think I said this in the last episode, but like Godspeed. Because I can only imagine how hard this actually is. This is definitely a grind. We've got this part cleared out now. Should be good. There was like 2 or 3 rooms here. Went through, smashed it all out. This piece is also gone. Now we're going to go through, do the same to this side. Still haven't found any golds. Kind of more or less the same thing. We just got to go through, beat the first layer, then we can beat the second layer. As long as I hit the locations. This is like Fortnite in a way, with like you got to hit the circle on the mats in order to destroy it faster. You know what I mean? There's definitely a way you can play this game where you just take it piece by piece, take it top down. Take your time, go slow with it. Enjoy it a little bit. Not that I'm not enjoying it. This is just... It is very repetitive. And you could just do the contracts versus ripping the entire ship apart, but I'm a completionist. I kind of like ripping the entire ship apart. Can we knock this wall down now? Yes, this wall is completely destroyed. The floor is destroyed. We do have to destroy these rivets. Disconnect it from the actual ship. Guys, kind of crazy. Kind of crazy to me how little connecting points hold this whole ship together. Like, I don't know how true to the actual design of a ship that this is. But if you just go around the outside and take all these connecting parts off, there's not a whole lot left to the ship. You know what I mean? Okay, so as far as I can tell, it's completely disconnected from the outside of the ship. This is all off. This is all off. So now there's just a few interior walls holding the entire ship up. And it won't take long for those to come crashing down. We'll find this gold yet. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little nervous. I don't know what the last piece of wall is holding it up. I think this little section is all I have left. This is all I have left. We could break it a little bit. I don't know that I'd want to, though, quite frankly. Okay, so if I break this, smash this, this might be the last piece. And then the whole entire ship might possibly come crashing down. Are we done on this side? All the rivets? I think we are. Run! Destroy heavy equipment. I don't think I meant to do that. Holy shit. It's kind of going everywhere. We have to pick all of this stuff up later. That sucks. Look how far it's sprayed, dude. But yeah, that's how you do that. That's it just come crashing down. What heavy equipment destroyed? I thought I checked all of the upper floors. Like, I know we had this left too, but hopefully it didn't destroy the gold or anything. So we aren't completely done. We still have like a subfloor to get through. But we should be able to get this up and out now. Element does not have all connectors destroyed. Is there one in the back? Did I... Oh no, I didn't do this one, did I? My bad. Getting ahead of myself. I had an issue with my mouse. I had to reload the game. There's pieces flying all the way out here. I don't know that we're going to be able to collect every single piece of the ship, because I don't know that we're going to be able to find every piece of this ship, which honestly is fine, I think. As long as we get the gold, that's all I care about. I just want the gold. This is the part of the job, like, this is where I decide, yeah, you know what? I'm good. I don't want to do this job, actually. It's having to clean up all of this boring stuff. That guy's gone. Clean up around it. Gold! 20 kilograms of gold. Look at that. Now we can almost complete all of the contracts. We just gotta pick up some of this alloy. Finish this. I know that in order to disconnect these, we have to torch all of the connecting bits. The noise that this makes when it pops off is so satisfying. Just listen. Wait for it. Wait for it. Oh my god, that just like rattles your bones. Okay, so we are going to pick up a bunch more alloy, and then we are going to sell the contracts. We'll probably call this episode done. I could sit here and clean this up for another hour and a half. But I don't think that's very entertaining for you guys. So I am going to clean... So we just need 200 more pieces of high alloy steel. Boom, that was only 10. Okay. So we'll still be here for a minute, another minute. I'll skip ahead, and then we'll just go sell all these contracts. I was collecting the wrong thing. I was collecting the low alloy this whole time, thinking it was high alloy. I need the white stuff. Not the whatever color that is stuff. Okay, let's go deal with our contracts, see what we have left, sell everything at the recycle plant, or sort everything at the recycle plant and sell all that remains. Contracts, we'll claim this for 40 bucks. Claim this for 50. Claim this for 100. Finish Caroline's contracts. All our time of Recycle Simulator has prepared me for Sorting Simulator here. Whoops. The tricky part is switching back and forth when it goes from blue to yellow. We might be here for a while. The truck is still almost full. Okay, we kind of screwed up a little bit there at the end, but we got it done. Okay, so let's see what we can do with $281
Namaste.
and 7,000 kilograms of metal. No, we can upgrade the hammer a bunch more. Just kidding, once more. Liquids we can do. Order that for $1. That's $5. Dude, these upgrades cost almost nothing. Like cash-wise. Okay, so we're finally out of liquids there. The crate, we can increase our capacity a little bit more. Gloves, we can get better gloves. Pick speed. Short on resources. Oh, we need liquids. Damn it. Okay, rope. Crane upgrade, we can't. We can buy some explosives. Ooh, actually, I think 4 explosives is a lot. And then mobile cargo can be found already placed on ships and brought from forge. To place it by yourself, you can drop items into the mobile cargo and collect it with a crane. I don't feel like we need that right now. Okay, so we've done all the contracts on Carolina. Oh, I just realized that that's why this doesn't checkmark, because we didn't do the contract here. For the low alloy steel, we just sold everything. I might go back and do that between episodes, but for the next episode, the slippery herring is what I have my sights set on. We have just enough to buy it after all our upgrades. And these contracts are worth so much money. I cannot wait, so stay tuned for that. For now, I'm going to leave this episode here. I'm going to continue grinding Caroline off screen. Maybe I'll record when the crane picks up the big, the final 3 pieces. So I'll tack that on at the end of the video. Anyway, so take care. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe for more content like this. Dude, this game, I can sit here and play this game for hours. It is just so fun. So monotonous. It's just one of those games. You know what I mean. Anyway, take care so long. I'll see you in the next one. Don't do anything stupid while I'm gone.